Wait for it. Okay, so in this video, we're going to talk about what's been done in the first 2 weeks of development on the game here. As you can see, we have our title screen, settings, and we're going to join a new game. First thing you'll notice is the yellow dimension around the elephant. That is going to be how far out it can actually hear. So you can see I'm outside the boundary, it's just kind of idle. But if I walk into the boundary, it gets alerted and runs away. If I sneak, you can actually get a lot closer to it. That's how we're going to do sneaking up to kill tricky prey. What I want to show off is going to be the build mode. First thing that we can do is pull out just a piece. So for the build mode, what I'm really interested in is like Sims quality or even Atlas quality would be amazing, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. So within the build menu, we have all the different items, lots and lots of different items in the build menu. We'll switch real quick into the farming demonstration. So if you go into your inventory, you'll see that we have a hoe. We can equip it, and I'm actually just using a scythe as a placeholder, so you can see the scythe there. But then we can go ahead and plant our plots. I don't quite have the dimensions dialed in yet. So once you've planted the plots, you can go planting the different wheat, and we'll go ahead and click through these. Okay, so the plants will grow, they have their own harvesting cycle, you'll be able to collect the crops, get more seeds, farming, kind of like, just anything else. You can see we have our own little crop right there. And you can harvest it and get the seeds that way. Okay, so that was farming and building. Let's do a quick tour of the 2 biomes. So that's actually supposed to be hidden behind a loading screen. This is the wild level. So you can see we have the smoky fog, and then we have our little lake here. It is not fully styled right now. As a quick demonstration for gathering materials, let's switch over to our axe. See, we have the axe there. So you can see the axe is in her hand. You have a character screen, and you can see that the axe is equipped. There's going to be all kinds of different items that you can see, but none of that's built out yet. But we'll go over to our arch enemy, this tree, and we'll do some damage to it. But then you can see that we're going to vacuum up some of that wood, and it comes into our inventory, which is great. Go check out the meadow part. Here we have loaded into what's called meadow part. It's on a cliffside, and there is a bit of a river. Foliage like this mushroom right here, those are going to be pickable once we have the time to go in there and set up that logic. So there wasn't much to tour on in the meadows, but we did get the music added. It's gonna look pretty good. The meadow part. Stick around to watch someone build something with AI that isn't slop.